Hi, Emily here. I want to make something different, something new on paper play, and I purchased this from Hobby Lobby. It's $6.99, but they were having a 40% off sale, so I couldn't pass it up. So I wanted to make a card. I want it to be really special. Or if it doesn't come out all that great, I can always use it for my scrapbooking. So I'm going to use this paper because I want it to use paper that kind of goes together. And these are all so soft and warm colors. I'm just going to pick a few out. This is okay. And I think I'm going to put this on one of my large index cards. And to tell you the truth, I don't even really know what I'm doing. I just sit down and start playing and cutting and just doing all kinds of fun stuff. So let's do this together. I need a ruler. I usually don't measure anything, but today I really would like my project to have these squares proper. This is about 6 inches. Yeah, 6 inches by 6 by 6. Okay, that makes it pretty easy. Move this card out of the way. Boy, I just feel like I don't have enough room for this. Okay. So I'm just going to measure this. A 3-inch mark. And get my cutter out because I want to make sure that all these pieces are nice and straight. So right here is where I am going to cut. I'm going to have this end right here. I'm not going to make it. I hope so. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty darn close. Okay. I hope everyone is doing well. It's late in the evening and I could probably lay down and go to sleep, but I thought, I really just want to play with paper. Sometimes I just get a hankering to do something, like I'm completing something. I don't know. I'm on disability and I don't work, so sometimes I just feel like I need to have this feeling that I'm accomplishing something. And even though this may not be accomplishing too much, it makes me happy. So that's a big accomplishment in itself. So again, I'm just putting it right here. So I kind of know how big these are. And they're all going to be the same size. They're all going to be the same size squares. Because that first one I cut, I marked it. So I knew when I put it in there, and that's where it went up to was that line. I knew that I was going to just cut them all in that spot. I guess I need to talk while I'm doing this. Sometimes I find it hard to talk and do stuff at the same time. So this was going to be a quiet video where I wasn't going to say anything and just do my paper sounds. And then I thought, you know, I better talk so you can see what I'm trying to do here. So now I want to take these and I want to cut them this way, but not all of them. Put that cutter down there away. Okay. So let's see here. I think I do want to cut this way. It didn't come out too bad. And I'm just going to cut this straight down. Now you can see what I'm doing here. Maybe I should make these pieces out here a darker color, but okay, now that just made a nice square. Wow, that's fun. Oops. Okay, that was fun. Let's see here. Alrighty, I do like that. I like that. Okay, now I need to get a piece of paper and put it on, and that is not going to be big enough. So I definitely want, I don't want a piece of paper that's going to be real thick. Let me just look here. I'm one of these people, I like to have everything really close by to me. I have some white here. So all my paper is in a big stack right next to my chair. And it wouldn't be so bad if I got some thick stuff. If it wasn't in a pile and I could see it better. That's really pretty. I think I'll use that. Okay. I'm going to put it on this side. So I think I'm just going to move that over a little bit and start gluing it right on here. Now I have Elmer's glue, and I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube using these little tiny things when they glue, and they have Elmer's glue in it, and it just looks so cute. I got 2 of these for like $1.20 something at Hobby Lobby, and I'm like, oh, I just want to look professional like everybody else. So I'm just going to take them from my mat and you know, I find that sometimes when I use this Elmer's glue, it makes the paper bubble, like get all ripply and bent out of shape, and I just don't like that look. So I don't know if it's going to do it right now, but I'm going to go ahead and use Elmer's glue. hopefully, since that paper and this paper, they're pretty thick, it won't do that. And I'm going to start on my outside corners only because I don't want to start from the middle and go out because I don't know how much room to leave around. I like to use a towel just to get the extra glue up. I wash these towels and I just use the same ones over and over. Oh, I like the way it comes out of this little thing right here. It's nice, it's precise, it's nice, and it's not too much because when I use the big thing, it really comes out really quick. It dries really quick. I can see it drying right in front of my eyes. Okay. Put this down. Get this down. I hope they look as good as they did on my green thing over there. My cutting board, I guess that's what you call it, a green cutting board. I've been wanting one, and I got it from my friend. So, I was really happy about that. Okay. You know, I feel like there's a little bit of space in between there. It's going to have to do. I don't think, oh, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame. I think it looks pretty good still. Now, I can put this there. Maybe these colors aren't as big as contrast, but if you watch my channel, I say that a lot when I'm doing stuff. If you watch my channel, you probably know that I like things that don't match, and I'm really gaudy. Some of my stuff is just really out there. And so I just really wanted this to, I just wanted this to match. I wanted it to be something different than I usually do. So that's why I kind of wanted to use the colors in that book. Where did my glue go? Here it is. Because all the pages in that book are pretty well matching. You know, they match pretty well. Same theme color. Okay. Oops, cat hair. I dropped it on the carpet. I have 5 cats. Mr. Meow Meow, Alex, Duck, Ava, and Thomas. Oop, cat hair. And they're brothers, and Ava's a girl and a sister. So they're all related except for Thomas. Thomas is from my daughter. And so he's the only one that's not related to everybody. All the other ones are brothers and sisters. And they're my babies. I love them. I was never a cat person until my son gave me a cat. And I fell in love with her. And it's just weird that late in life I discovered that I'm really a cat person. My daughter says that I found my spirit animal. Because my cats are like little humans and they are spoiled, rotten. I mean, spoiled. And Duck talks to me. She says my cats are supposed to be independent and mine are so needy. But we get along so well. Thank you for watching. Oh, you know what? The tip went right off this paper. Well. Next time I'll know to start it over that way. But, you know, it went over on this side a little bit, too. So, let's see. this gives us. Man, I didn't realize how fast I went through glue until the glue was in this little thing here. I'm going through it pretty darn quick. I gotta admit, it was a little bit of a pain putting the glue in there in that little container, and was thinking to myself, well, okay, this way. I guess I'll have to make sure every time I get done doing my crafts that I fill it back up. Okay, maybe this paper I'm putting it down on is not straight. That could be one of the problems. Okay, I got 2 more pieces here. This is very relaxing. In the comments down below, tell me what you like to do that's relaxing. So my channel is called Emily's Craft and Crochet. So it started out with me crocheting, and now I kind of just do, make videos on whatever I'm doing. You know, I just like to share, but now my channel has just become all kinds of stuff. Like today I'm doing paper. Ooh, I want to hurry up and get this down. And I did beads, and I made a video of that earlier. And I have done some of the wax melts. I'm one of those people, if I see something, I want to just dive right in and try it. And that's what I do. And I think one of my biggest problems is that I always jump in like full force. And I really want to next maybe work on clay. Maybe working with some clay would be fun. Okay, I'm just trying to see. Okay. I'm thinking about making a card out of this, but maybe I won't. So what do you think? Is that cute? I mean, I guess I could make a card this way. I don't want to fold that top part. Let's see. Because I'm definitely going to cut this little lip off here. So the lid is just a pen. Isn't that cute? Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to cut that off. Might not look as appealing since it's not coming to a total point. I think I'm not going to make this into a card. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut around it, and I'm going to use it as maybe an insert in one of my junk journals. Yeah, that looks like it wasn't square because I got this over here. That's okay. All right. So I have this on the back, this on this side. Yeah, I could use that for something in my junk journal. And let's see, I think to help it like stand out a little bit, maybe I will, you know what, this makes big dots. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this little one. Let's see how these, I'm just going to like put some polka dots. Around the square. So that it can look almost sewn, maybe. Maybe I should have did little straight lines instead of dots. But I'm not going to do it to all of them. I think I might do the outside squares. Maybe I'll do those with little lines in a different color. Sometimes I just get that urge to do something that matches, which is really totally out of character for me. Alrighty. Almost there. Cute. Okay. I think I need something here. I only have 2 of these left. You know, that does look cute, but I kind of am really tired of that plastic look. I thought I liked those where you could, they're transparent, but they really just become like a pain sometimes. Oh, I like this. And I want something that fits that. I think this would look good in there. Oh, I bought a new circle punch. I think I paid $3 something for this at Michael's. No, not Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I've been on a Hobby Lobby binge ever since they opened a new one up here in Ankeny, Iowa. It's not very far from my house. So, you know what? I think I'm going to do this because I can see all those pretty flowers. Let's see how that looks. You know, I think it looks really cute. So let's glue that on. I'm going to eyeball it here, put it in the middle. I like it. I do. I like it a lot. There's almost, it needs something here. What does it need? Maybe I should just, no, you know what? This might be too bright and dark. Maybe I just better use this pink again. Or, let me see here. I have this. It's really a yellow. And just do a little line all the way around. And it could look like it's sewn. Definitely make it stand out a little bit because I kind of want this to be my visual point. I want to say focal point. I don't know if that's the right term or not. Vocal. It sounds like something that you hear instead of see. Okay. And that's glittery. That's a glitter gel pen. So I am really happy with it. Isn't it pretty? I'm going to put the camera here so you can see it better. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. I am really happy, even though I kind of want it. When I first started, I did want it to be a card, but I'm not going to bend it. So I can use this in my junk journals because I've been doing pockets in them. And you're always looking for something to put in the pocket. And I can still write on the back. Wow, that turned out really good. I'm really happy that I gave this a try. First time I've done it. I know my table is a mess. It's full of stuff. But I want to thank all of you for tuning in. Have a great day. Stay safe. And please come back and see what I'm doing later in the week. Thank you. Bye.